We got one more day after the day. We're going to cut it off to find the 15 founding members. We're going to just stick right here and definitely just talk about what is it you truly need in life. A lot of you do a lot of stuff you truly don't need. Come on in, let's talk about it. This your daily dose. This is your daily dose. Yes, come on in, let's talk about it. Because you gotta love it, man. You was put here for a reason. Welcome, welcome. This is your daily dose. Talking about go stick on your calling. What is it? Why do you think you was created? We need to get y'all to thinking a little bit. Because I know a lot of you out there just following the crowd, doing what they do, and you think is right, but we all, oh man, what's going on? Man, it's gonna be one of them days, but we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Yes, you're calling, man. We're gonna stick on this because you gotta make a choice. You got to make a choice. And a lot of you don't know what that choice is, and be honest with you, it's not your fault. You ain't gonna hear some people tell you that, but it's not your fault. Because you was integrated into a system that when you were young, they didn't have the right answers. The system was made for them, not to bring the best out of you and help you tap into what you was truly created for. Unless you was happen like some people happen to just have parents that pushed them when they seen where their gift was, and like the Jackson Five. Some of y'all may not know who they are, but you like the Williams sisters. You know, they parent pushed them a little bit, and a lot of people don't understand how that truly works. No, that ain't right. But we're gonna get through this. we gonna get through this. We gonna get through this today, man. It's one of them days, my friend. But as you say, you gotta show up. You gotta show up in the day. I'm just showing up today, y'all. I'm just showing up today. This what I wish I had somebody to fill in for me. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get through this daily dose. Because people need to know what we know. And and it's time. I gotta go all the way back out of this. And it's time. And I'm like I came on a little bit yesterday just to be around the people. I didn't stay long, but when you in your purpose and you know it's a certain time to get things done and you only got one life to live, you want to know why you here. Me, I can't speak for everybody else, but I hope you want to know why you created. And you won't never know this unless somebody teach it to you, instill you, or guide you in that direction. You know what I mean? Because you wasn't born knowing this. You got to grow up. You got to get of age, right? You got to get of age. Come on, man. You got to get of age. Y'all, I can't record. I'm trying to record this and get things right. Y'all got to bear with me this morning. Y'all got to bear with me this morning. This is where I wish I had a video if I was a teacher. Put the video on. Put the video on. And let you just watch that as I be in the background doing what I do. We slowly getting it done now. We slowly getting it done. But I say this out of love. I say this out of love. Bear with me. You have to have somebody. Take this with love. You got to have somebody that has the knowledge, that's willing to teach you what you do not know. Let me say that again. Somebody have to exist before you in order to give you the knowledge that you need. And that's what I'm here today. That's why I'm here. And I'm saying this with love because this is what I always wanted. But it wasn't nobody there. I couldn't holler out and say, hey, I need somebody to teach me what. I was feeling this, but I did not have nobody to bring it out of me. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Because if you do, you're gonna really, you're gonna really get the most out of when you come out and once you get in kingdom living with a purpose. And then that way you can open your mind. You can open your mind to receive. Because longer you stay in the world, it's harder. Once you stay in the world, it's harder. Why? Somebody tell me why it's harder. Just put it in the comment. No wrong. It's harder because now you getting your source outside yourself. Now you getting your source outside yourself. Man, this just ain't getting right. Just meditate on that. And more you get your source outside of yourself, you start to get that mindset. You start to think this is what's right. You start to form an opinion, you know, and you just don't know why you were truly creating. You don't know right from wrong yet either. You know, you just don't know. All right. We getting closer now. We getting closer now, y'all. I appreciate your patience. If you only knew, you gotta love it. You just got to love this. You got to be here to love it, man. But that's what it's all about. There we go. We getting you in. You starting to come in. You starting to wake up. Here we go. Let's get it in. But yes, your calling to the point where once you get older and you see your parents doing something, you automatically think that's the right thing to do. But if you haven't had the right thing and your parents ain't doing the right thing and you do that, what that means? You not learned something that just isn't right. No matter how much you dress it up, it just isn't right. And I think I not went all the way in here and didn't go, it say live, but I don't. All right, we're going to just leave it like it is today because you are more important to me. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why you all have to understand this is not about worldliness, period. It's about giving you the opportunity to be taught what you need to be taught that you should have been taught at a young age. And for whatever reason, it's not for me to judge that, but whatever reason, wasn't nobody there to truly teach you from your inward perspective or teach you what you really needed to know to give you your true value and get you to understand when you get out there in this world. You can't take a mindset on. When you get out there in this world, you got to stay in this environment. You got to know right and wrong because the world gonna get you all twisted. See, if you didn't know this and where you were getting your excuse me, where you were getting your information from, you think it's right, but how can you know it's right? you just gonna excuse me, you just gonna follow. You gonna just follow your parents, right? And that's why I'm saying it's not your fault. It's really not your fault because it takes somebody. I don't even know how to say it, but I can only say it the way it's coming through me because this is something I always wanted. Now I got the ability to teach it, and I appreciate y'all for being there and being patient because what I'm putting out here coming from the creator inside of me, and I'm just a vessel delivering the message. That's all we are. And when you understand that, you can make better judgment in the world. Grand Rising. I thought I was created to live as I thought to get a grid, go light the world fire. Yeah, I mean, but you got everybody have a purpose just to go light the world with what? I mean, if you was brought up to go light the world like me, when I was growing up, I knew there was a creator. I literally knew, I believed because it was common sense to me. Let me read all the message. That's not that need that wrong man. You world we have to be taught. Okay. Yes, that's why I said. Okay, yes. But I'm trying to get you to see why what you taught, what you've been taught wasn't right for you. And it could be, and I might have to correct that because you in the worldly way, if that's where you want to go, I can't speak on that. Let me truly clear. I don't want to even speak on how the world act right now because I'm starting to get into teaching mode. When you come Saturday, we gonna talk and we want to get the knowledge we need to be the best we can be with the days left here on earth. No matter how much they are, I want you to be, I want you to learn what I feel like you should have been taught when you was able to read and write. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some worldly so you can understand when you get out there in the world. I'm treating you like my kids. I ain't got no children, so somebody told me I'm gonna have a whole lot of kids. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But anyway, get back up. But you have to be taught, even though you think the wrong thing is the right thing. But how you know it's the wrong thing? See, how you know it's the wrong thing, Crawford? Because I know I'm 60 and I feel like I'm 20, but when I was growing up, I knew there was a higher source. We teaching that because you just don't know your calling, right? Appreciate y'all for hanging in with me. I'm telling you a little bit about my story. I knew there was a creator because I know no earthly man like me that put his pants on like me could create me. Keeping it simple. And everybody get mad at me when I don't try to do things worldly way. See, they think things is the right way, and I can't blame them. I'm not here to argue with them. You know what I mean? I'm just in a different environment. I'm in a different place here. And I only when you get older, you take your life more seriously. Go ahead, light the light. And I don't know if anybody told you or how you felt about life itself, or even you. Because you got to know who am I? How did I truly get here? Yeah, you got here. Appreciate the love. You got here and you come through your mother womb, and but when you get older, most we was taught in the world what you want to be when you grow up. A doctor, lawyer, a firefighter. You see what I'm saying? That's worldly thing. Now, if they were telling you you are amazing, it's a true purpose and value in you. Tell me something that you love to do that'll make the world a better place. Different mindset. Tell me what's you young right now, but what you love to do and you can see that it can empower you and make the world a better place. I'm teaching y'all right now. Y'all starting to get some insight right now. That's why. Yeah. Okay, let's take what you said. Set the world on fire. That could to me, that's good to hear, but you unique. You can go burn up something and don't know why you're burning it up. You can have fire in you, but what is why do you have fire in you? That's like you got fire. Fire is good. It can you can control it and it can do great things, but it also can get out of what do you call it? Get out of control. But you gotta be, I'm talking about you. Fire in you, okay. That's like enthusiasm, but why would you be here? Why would this world be here? Getting you to think outside the box and stuff that really matters. Because the way you think there benefit the world, not the creator who created you. And that's why you have to make a choice. Man, I want, I don't even, I don't feel like discussing it all right here. Let me just keep flowing. When you are here on earth, you have a specific reason. You will never be fulfilled in the world, period. You will never be completely fulfilled from the inside because you wasn't designed to stay in the world mentally because you have a choice. And that choice is basically right and wrong. And that's the way I like to keep it, just that simple. But your true calling, no matter who you are, blue, black, green, you're a human being, you got a soul within you, and you know that you spiritual. And there's a lot of people out there worship a lot of things. I'm talking spirituality. I think that's what separates a lot of us from every other religion or anything out there. This is the most important thing is knowing your spirituality. If you're religious, stay in the world. I'm talking about that deep, and I go back to this back and forth with my team, this deep feeling that controls you. You just do things because it's the right thing to do. You do things because you tapped into your true source and you believe that you can't see it, you, you can hear it, you can definitely talk to it, but then you react from your faith and belief in yourself to do what is right. That right can be the sideline for any and everybody. If you should want to do right by yourself, by your people, set the world on fire. Skill, game, game. Okay, yeah. Let's say you whirl and you got some great skill. Like 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 say let's say you're a carpenter. I mean, you can read blueprints. You can do all that good stuff, right? You can you can say that's your calling because you're making the world a better place. You're adding value to the world, right? But see what gonna separate you from the world is the way you think about it. Because world is all selfishness, greed, right? And when you think about your source, you're getting it out in the world. You're getting it from where? Your source. From the media, from the school system, from your parents, from your friends. Your calling. That you say you might that may be your gift. That may be your talent in the world. But you will never achieve your purpose unless you change here and here. We call that your identity and your source. So once I don't care how much money you make in the world, you can make $1 million a day, a second. You can get all the accolades in the world. But when the dust settles, you're going to be empty here and confused here. You're going to be empty here and confused here because you're not tapped into your true source. Your manufacturer know you better, and that's your source. If y'all who got the iPhone, they say the iPhone is one of the most popular phones, right? Who that little apple on there represent what? The manufacturer. The manufacturer know that phone than you will ever know it. You probably do 2 or 3 things with that phone. Turn it on, make calls, leave messages, you know, and receive calls. Maybe a few more. But that's all you know. But you ain't using the capacity of the phone. And it would tell you before you even open the phone, you got 2 books in there mostly. The warranty, right? Is another book. But I'm talking about the warranty. When it breaks, they don't tell you to take it around the corner to the store man. They want you to bring it back. And you got to ask yourself why. They will give you a new phone and don't even know you. Because they the manufacturer. They pride, they business is on the line. I say that to say if you don't know your source, you ain't gonna appreciate. You ain't gonna have the knowledge you need to be fulfilled. You ain't gonna be able to use all your resources in the world if you don't tap into the source, if you don't tap into the manufacturer. All right. So you just using in the world, you just using a few things to operate yourself. The main thing y'all use all the time. I got to eat, I got to drink, I got to get well clothes, I got to have somewhere to stay. Just a few things that you got to accomplish in the world. That's why you go get a job. Some of y'all think that's your calling, but you got to provide for those 4, 5 things. Everybody on the planet. But since you in the world and you don't know your true source, you're gonna go look outside of yourself, which is the world, and you see all around you, they telling you to go get a job, and you thanks for the love, and you know in your heart something ain't right because they ain't treating you right, you ain't getting paid right, but you think you in your calling. You just in a world where you can just use a few of the uh, uh, the the things within yourself. That's the only reason. You just using a few of those things. You don't even have a clue. And I'm talking when I'm talking like this, I'm actually talking to myself too, because I'm here now, and I wasn't. I was just like you, and that's what I want to pour into my people. That's why I'm looking for spiritual people so they can start understanding where that true value comes from. I wanted to know this when I was 9 years old. I wanted to know this when I was 12 years old. I wanted somebody that I can respect to educate me, to pour into me, to be the best I could be. Oh my goodness, man. Never thought. Yes. Yes, man. Hey, you bringing them in today, I appreciate you. But I got to get this out there too. And I appreciate y'all. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why Saturday is important. Smoker, you got that link. Put it in there, please. If y'all want to get that in, you got put that link in there for me, please. Put it in the chat for me. Facebook, I don't know if you can only Facebook, man, I can't worry about that today. This is just what it is. This your daily dose. This Crawford, Robert Crawford. Here with Edify to Unify, where we uplift you, we motivate you, we praise you until we are one. Because we know where your source is and how to bring it out to you. We want you to have the best. Can you put that link in there, please? This link will give you the opportunity to come on Saturday, fill out the information. Come on Saturday. I'm gonna send another link for the Zoom for you to truly, we can just get deep and start building a community around this. You should have everybody in your mama there because we have been duped. We have been duped to the point where you are the way you are. Just look back. When I talk about my father, I see his life and I see my life. And that's how I can even just put more clarity of why we are created here. Life is short. Life ain't waiting on nobody. And you need to understand how valuable your time is so you can get the best out of life. So y'all think this a game. Y'all think this place is just here for you to just to go to work and go home, man. No. That's why the world can treat you the way they treat you because you don't know your true purpose. You don't know your true value. If you only knew, that's why I'm here. And I ain't putting the blame on nobody. You shouldn't put the blame on nobody. But when the time comes and it is here now, people are standing up doing what need to be done. People are standing up doing what need to be done. Right? But we still ain't unified like everybody else. And it's not our fault. The world, they double teamed on us, man. They bullied us. And that's real talk. But I can't blame them because they worldly. But it's what we can do now. The creator gonna take care of the past. That's why he said we move forward. The armor is all in front of us. Everything is in front of us. And now we got people, young people that's ready to be taught, sick and tired of just accepting things the way they are. And it's time to make our own path. It really is. And I don't know how to say this because everybody in my organization now, they just want me to focus on worldly things. I'm seeking him first. I'm seeking him first. I'm believing in who I felt that I believed in when I was 9. I I I got to believe in what's right to have the impact that I need to have. Now, just the link itself. I don't know. Just that link. What I sent you, just copy and paste it in the link. Like just copy it and then paste it like you sending a message. See what that works. But this is the time you want to learn, and I can only speak for me. I hope and pray it's other people on the planet doing this, but I'm here. You see what I'm saying? You are here. Even though we can impact everybody on the planet, they can come. I welcome you to come. But you gotta have an open mind to the point where you know there's a better way to life. Just because you in the world, you ain't gotta be of the world. It's a lot. If you knew how many in communities out there, if you knew how many systems out there operate where they making their money work for them or they taking advantage of this, that's why they got you low. They got a system so big, so in tune that they can control the masses. Let me just put it like that. They can control the masses of people because they got you here and you don't know no better. You don't know no better. And I just want us to get in the game of life. I just want us to get in the game like everybody else. And I know you want to get in the game just to feel that you got the ability to be the best you can be and just make the world a better place while you here. We don't ask for much. You just so stressed out in a world where you cannot be the best you can be. And somebody they doing their best so you cannot be the best you can. That's the thing here. They spend trillions of dollars. Like they say, they can print money now because it don't have no value besides what you give it. Your true value comes from within inside of you. That's why you so confused and quite understand the true purpose of the creator himself. Then you in a democracy, it don't make it any better. And they want the whole world because they was running things from the World War II. They wanted everybody to be in a democracy so they can just control, which at that time probably seemed like a good idea because they had the resources, they had the ability to do what they did. I ain't mad at that. But that time has come and is going. They are not, and man, if y'all don't get on cryptocurrency, just my opinion, I'm just here talking to my people. You can do what you want to do, but if you see a new asset class, you need to educate yourself. If you see how the world turning, you need to get in there and find out why the world is going the way it's going. But since you in the world, you just gonna go flow with it. Well, it's just gonna happen. Thing time just changing, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, it's gonna be okay for the people who playing. And if you do not playing, that's why you're in the situation you in. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna get through the day. We're gonna get through the day, my friend. We're gonna teach you your true calling if you want to know. But you gotta come out of that environment. I can't stress that enough. You gotta work on your mindset, my people. You gotta want the best for yourself. Especially just be honest and truthful with yourself. It will guide you in the right direction. If you just accept what you know is right, it will guide you in the right direction. Because it's coming from here. It's gonna always be poking at you. Do what's right. Even though you're in a sinful world, do what's right. Just like eating that candy bar. Let me see. I don't. No, I bought some chips. I don't need to be eating chips, right? I know this, and I bought some chips. I know I shouldn't be eating chips, but since I'm in the world, I'm so-called responsible for myself. I got some chips. I ain't had chips in a while, but I'm trying to get rid of getting chips. I'm doing good. Got to give myself props, and I come a long way. But I'm work in progress. But I'm coming. I'm coming. But I'm saying this to say you gotta understand that your inner self will speak to you. It will be punching at you. Y'all remember back in the day when you had the cartoon, see tell them age, then you had the little angel over here, you had the little red devil over here, and in your mind you back and forth to what you gonna decide to do, good and bad. It's in you. It's in you. You just gotta choose which one you want to do. But you when you live life, you just got to go with the flow. And Lord, just start listening to what's right. If you do that, you're gonna go a long way, even in the world. But if you want to put that on steroids, make a choice to be fruitful from within, then you'll come on in. Appreciate the love. Then you'll start working on your mind the right way. See, you gotta make a choice. Then you can plan to be the best you can be. But if you do that, I can't even put this on pause. Man, I'm telling you, my people. Mm, mm, mm. Man, I tell you, we gonna get through this. This one a time for me. This one a time for me, y'all. But let's do it. Let's just get in the right mindset and bring people in the house. And just to let you know that I know said this more than one time. When I was young in church, my dad told I'm singing in a gospel group, right? My dad said I got to sing just in the church. I gotta lead a gospel group. And I just asked him what's different. But the authority speak, you follow. Just that simple. But I say that who you really follow, who really guiding you, who really guiding you from an inward perspective. I can say my dad had the best when it come to that. But still, I was asking people why the church ain't growing. Pastor, why the church ain't growing? Pastor, what's going on? I'm tired and I'm this and that. I'm expecting the creator to do this and that. Why I'm not growing? I'm doing what I need to do. Why this stuff ain't coming to fruition? What he told me one time, you ain't reading your Bible, son. I'm laughing, but he said, you ain't reading your Bible, son. I said, give me a verse to read. You see what I'm saying? I'm still seeking. Give me a verse to read. That he did. But see, that's what I'm saying. Your mind starts here, but you ain't got nobody to put into that the right thing. And the world is so planned out, it gonna boost you with the wrong thing. School system, media, and you gonna eat it up. Then your parents are already in the system sending you to I say something else, but to the daycare center, who is teaching you truly the right thing you need to know to be the best you can be, to make the world a better place, to add value to you, and you know what you're doing is adding value to God resources. When you understand that, you get a different mindset. And I truly believe from me operating from within is better than any college education, is better than any mega church can teach you, because they're not teaching you how to feel and get, how can I say it, start communicating truly with your creator. Somewhere you get it. Don't get me wrong. You have to learn it on your own, right? But you're not taught to make a bigger impact. When you, how can I say it? When if you got a good sports team, if you got a like them, I can't even only want to use them, Dallas Cowboys. Let's say the Eagles, they won the Super Bowl last year or this past year, rather, this Super Bowl. In order to get to that point, you got to be clicking on all cylinders. You got to have the ones, the linemen, quarterback, the ends, wide receivers. You got the defense. Everybody working in unit. And if one or two people do the wrong thing, like on offense, I play on offense a lot. I play defense too, but I was running back, second string. Couldn't make first string because I just didn't have the speed. But coming off the ball, you couldn't get me from from the from the line to 10 yards. You couldn't touch me. But after that, the monkey get on my back. But anyway, you got if you running a 7 hole play, 7U on I not forgot. I think it's on the odd side, on the left side, and that's a hole out to the left a little bit. You have a pulling guard coming out. Now, if you running that play and the guard forget to pull, who getting the ball, they're gonna have a rude awakening. Cause there's a free linebacker, somebody that's the hole just there. See what I'm everybody gotta play their part. And you don't ever get a chance to truly play your part in the world. It's all about you, me, my, I. And some of the people are so greed and they come together to dominate the world. So, but you as an individual, you got to be, it's a game sport. Let me just say it like that. The world is a game sport. And if you ain't in a good team, a good community, and a good system, you ain't gonna win. It's just that simple. I asked that. That's the grandfather. Yeah, okay. My Bible, I started quoting the scripture. He told me that. Yeah, man, you got some great. I got to admit, us, our ancestors, grandfather, we are very spiritual people. That's why I said you get what I'm saying when I say spiritual. I'm out here in the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? Once we get in the house, we can start talking about a lot of things. But I gotta keep it real, long as we out here in in the marketplace. But yes, our grannies, our mom, good parents, great ideas, very spiritual. That should be the foundation for life. But see, you in the world, you can get messed up in the world. But when you truly grounded from within, no matter what the world doing, you got the right thing in your mind. You doing the godless thing. But you gotta know the creator. I was taught, and I was gonna be there. Yes, man. But yeah, it's a team sport. Did you even know the world, the way you operate should be in a team sport in the world? They not invested because they know being on a team is vital. They separate us from the lightness of our skin. They separate us from the color of our hair. They separate us from being big and fat. They separate us if you can't see. You see what I'm saying? But we all are spiritual beings. And long as we separate it, we cannot be the impact that we know we can. Then when you start thinking you better off by yourself, when you start acting like you know you better off by yourself, like saying if you making a million, you making some actors and even football players making upward of 200 million in 5 years or something. 200 million, 5 years. When you're in the world with that mindset, you're on God, you're on person, you make this money. If I made my money, don't tell me how to spend my money, you know, which is okay. You in the world. But when you know your true source, when you know your true identity, it's about the whole. It's about the team. You see what I'm saying? And can't nobody fault you for that. I'm not cause you in the world. But I'm saying once you know your true source, once you know your true identity, once you're in the right environment, the mindset is different. The mindset is different. That's when you said, when you're in the world and you have a talent or you have your gift, and like I said, you can make $1 million a second. This is what called a shot. This is where you're getting your source from. Is it outside or is it inside? That's your manufacturer. That's the difference. That's what we're gonna talk a lot about because that gonna help you realize your true calling in the world. Cause you put so much energy, you put so much passion, you put so much effort in a job because you know it get and make some money so you can pay your debts or your expenses or your lifestyle. That's the only reason why you go to work. That's why you up right now. That's why y'all up right now. It's almost 7 o'clock. Some of y'all got up, got your workout in. Some of you putting your hair on, your eyes on, your face on to go out there and make $1 bill to keep doing what you're doing, paying your mortgage for one more month, and you're gonna go right back out there and do it again. Whether if you was on a team, you was in a system, you was in a community, and everybody ain't gonna always be up. Life be lifing, cause you in the world. You ain't gotta go through it by yourself. You got over here. We're gonna have a trifecta where somebody above you, you in the middle, then you got somebody you mentoring, and y'all come together, and we working on a system within the system, so y'all can build something, build that respect, and build that accountability too. Accountability go a long way. Accountability can relieve a lot of stress when you got somebody you can just relate. Just like back in the day, y'all probably know Dr. Saber, good guy. I always said, whoever, and this a good thing. Hey, appreciate that. This a good analogy when it comes to a system. This a good analogy when it comes to the system. Y'all know Dr. Saber beat the court by healing with natural medicine. His kid trying to keep it going, just like Miles Monroe's son trying to keep his organization going. But Dr. Sabi wasn't a doctor that go to these schools and get the education. He just used what his mom taught him, what he knew what was right from the creator standpoint, believing in what the words say. Herbs are for the healing of the body, period. But anyway, this guy created some great products that I use to iron today. And then CMOS really took off. And everybody else started copying it, adding this and that after the brother passed. But I would say to everybody who hearing this, if you profiting off CMOS, you ain't in the game. You ain't in the family if you're not giving back to the source. That's what I'm talking about, being on a team. That's what I'm talking about, being in a community. If we had a community, that product and that family could be the cornerstone of something a lot bigger for the whole community. Because the world gonna be worldly. And he made an impact on everybody else, making this, making that. To me, that organization, I think y'all heard me say, when a young man said he had count, I said, if it were me, can't tell them what to do. But I look up where Honduras, where they got a little thing over there that they really take care of. Y'all probably heard of the left eye. She went over there. But I say this to say, when we do come up with great ideas, breaking inventions, we don't come around the individual and protect them and bring that into our community. Let it stay in our community. And we ain't got a system in line to protect that. Whenever, like the guy was making water out of moisture in the air, good creation. But we are not there as a community to protect our family. Because we so in the world, it's me, my, I. That's why I say this is vital, my friend. That's why I say this is what it is. But that's why we cutting this off Friday. It's time to find 10 or 20. Everybody can come. Everybody can get involved. We need everybody on deck, but just a few that gonna be in the core so we can really narrow it down so everybody can benefit from a positive perspective. Not me doing this and you doing this and you doing that. No, no, no. We in this together. We move together. We grow together and start doing what we know we can do and should do for ourselves. Yes. But I say when you got somebody like that come in, we ought to come together, not just start using it for our benefit. But like I say, it's your mindset. You in the world. You don't know no better. That's why I say you've been taught by the devil himself, if you ask me. I'm gonna get this raw with y'all once we get on the app. Cause I'm gonna keep it just black and white. If you need some loving, I'm gonna have a beautiful young lady doing the daily dose. Y'all can go cry on her show. She'll listen to you. I ain't got the time. I don't have the time. I teach you, I pour into you, but it's time to get the job done. It's time for men to step up to be take their rightful place. But see, if ain't nobody teaching us that, everybody talk about it, they want to do it, but they don't want to make the sacrifice. On a team, you make a sacrifice. You do what you best at and expect everybody around you to do the same. And everything come in the, the locker room. Everything come in the house. That's the way life should be. That's the way life should be. I'm looking forward to this. Friday is the cutoff day. I'm gonna be putting this video out there today. And man, this I be I can't complain to y'all, but I gotta man the creator. This been a task. This been a big task, but we gonna get to it. We gonna stay with it. We gonna just keep moving forward. Cause now it's time to build. And I educated you and I gave you some doses. We got somebody else coming in, keeping the daily dose up. My purpose is to add value to you so you can take your rightful place here on earth from a mindset perspective, getting you in the right environment and helping you tap into your true source and stay truthful and loyal and just the right thing. Let's just do the right thing, and that would keep you on track. That would keep you stressless more than you know. That will keep you on point more than you know. Especially when you're in the world and they just boom, boom coming at you. Do this, do that. You will want to sell yourself. You'll sell your mama, your daddy to try to gain that status in the world. And it gonna bite you at the end. It gonna bite you at the end. That's why I say if you get it from the when you young, it'll make more sense. But when you making so much money and don't have the right mindset with it, definitely ain't getting taught the right thing from a kingdom perspective with it, and you just living in the world, you gonna hurt somebody, you gonna hurt yourself. We gonna get it together. It's coming. Creator, we're expecting you to do what needs to be done because these are your people. We are adding value to your people. We doing what you ask, so we're expecting you to do what is expected of you because this is to glorify you, not us. Not us. As long as we give you the honor and praise with our value you instilled in us to give us the lifestyle, the ability, and the power to have over our situation here on earth. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, my people. I'm tired. I'm ready to see us get in the game like everybody else. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Man, you sound like a beat on that. Appreciate the love. Y'all don't know what is going on here for you. You don't know what's going on here for you. This is my value for you. And yours will be the same for me. That's why I need you to get in your purpose. That's why I need you to get in the right mindset. That's why I need you to get in the right environment. Yes, yes, that's what I need. Just as much as y'all need me, I need you all. I believe I just been. We're gonna keep it 100 though. But I appreciate y'all more than you know. This is one day I'm ready to be talked about. Yes, we need that mindset, man. We need that mindset where everybody can truly feel like they're a part of something great. Not just good. We talking great. Where everybody is moving and grooving in the right mindset. Everybody is feeling good from their source. Everybody is moving because they in the right environment. Everybody getting the nutrients, the respect, the uplift, the motivation, the praise, and just being added value to everybody. Can't you see how you can make an impact in the world when everybody got the best out for each other? Just no, don't worry about that. I got it. No, I got it, man. You gonna get tired of people just loving on you. You ain't gonna know what to do because the world don't love on you. It's an eat, kill, doggy dog world. Let's let's flip the script and give God all the honor and glory and watch your life change for the better. Watch you just take your rightful place and everything else gonna come because you believe. Now you know who your manufacturer is. Now you know when you break down, you can't do what you want to do and the community ain't quite there for you. Go back to the manufacturer. Go back to your source. Get the answers you need within yourself. And the community around you will be there with you for you. That's life. Now that's life. Now that's sweet life. I couldn't have said it no better. I couldn't have said that no better. But you got to make a choice to come out of the world. You got to make a choice to come out of the world. Mentally, environmentally, and tap inwardly. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is your daily dose. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. We're here to add value to you. We all about uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, and edifying you. So you'll know how to tap into your true source, not the worldly outside yourself source. Help you tap into your true identity. So when you start using the tools that can get you where you need to go, but spirituality in a different environment is great. It's time. It's time. Are you ready? Are you ready? That's what I'm talking about. Are you ready? You're not been beat down, held down so long. We got to lift you up and just add value to you. We got you. We got you. And once you take your rightful place, don't forget brother man. That's a mindset. That's a mindset. And you can't have that mindset over here in this environment. We just got one more day ahead of this day. We're gonna shut it off and see how it go on the Zoom, but we ought to have 100,000 people there. We ought to blow it up. We ought to blow it up because you sick and tired. The environment is here for us to do what we need to do. Are you ready to make the income? Are you ready to make the impact? Are you ready to be fulfilled in the inside and add value to God's greatest creation and add value to his resources? It don't get any simpler than that when you in the right environment. It don't get any simpler than that when you know your identity. It do not get any simpler than that when you know your true source. It's that simple. But there is nobody out there teaching. Come. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come out of your mindset. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come and get in the right environment. Kingdom living is free. Come. But you gotta come and tap into your true source. And that's what we're gonna be talking about on Saturday. Zoom, zoom, zoom. If you're ready, let's do it. If you're ready, let's get it done. If you're ready and you're sick and tired of being in the world beat down and you've been looking for another environment to grow and get uplifted in, this is it. This is it. Come on in. Saturday, I'll be shooting out the link to the Zoom call. I'm gonna start checking. I'm gonna go back to. I gotta get the link out there, man. This been. We're gonna treat it like what it is. We just gonna keep moving and let it be what it be. But the train have left the station though. It ain't no turning back. It ain't no quitting. It ain't no quitting. We just got to get better as we go. We just got to get more people who feel. That's why I'm doing this, to get more help so we can get the train really moving at its capacity. We can't do this by ourselves. We can't do this by ourselves. So let's bring all our resources in the house and do what we need to do. That's what I'm talking about. Because if you truly know how valuable you are in the marketplace, your melody, your spirituality, they just in the background is sucking everything out of us from paperwork, from the laws that they know. We need to get back in control of what we know is right from a spiritual perspective. I cannot talk about that enough. That's what I'm talking about, man. But I'm here. I'm tapped in. I'm in my bag and it's giving it to you. I know my source and it's here to give me the direction to pour into you. I'm here with the right mindset to start speaking the right things for you to take your rightful place, to come in and join what we need you the missing link for us to get farther than we are right now. You're the missing link to start talking and thinking in a rightful way to make the world a better place. Yeah, you look a copy that. I tried. I appreciate it though. We'll work on that. This the first, not the last. This the first, but not the last. We gonna get it together. Everything gonna come together. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing and keep giving him the honor and glory. It gonna come together. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But I'm not gonna stay on here. I gotta go nurse myself a little bit, But this boy is in the game. She getting back in the game, man. I can get to talking and I can get to talking. Get back to ready to start working out with this hand, But I still gotta get the heart rate up. I appreciate y'all for coming on here. This is your daily dose. It's all about your calling. It's time to get in the right environment. It's time to tap into your right source. It's time to get in the right environment. It's time to get your mindset out and come out of the world and get in the right environment to be truly, truly successful. Go ahead, put the comments in. We will be shutting it down here about 15 minutes, 7:30. All right, man. Sound like yeah, man. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep moving though, cause as they say, at this time, if I don't move it, it ain't gonna get done. If I don't move it, it's not gonna get done. But it gonna get better. It gonna get better. Gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. But get your questions in. Yeah, I'm blessed no matter. As long as I got breath and can get up, we gonna keep this thing rolling. We gonna keep it rolling. I wanna know, let y'all know I appreciate you. You are in the right place. You are in the right place. In this environment, we are still moving too slow. I cannot move us fast enough. Because this is the time. I wish we had this. I wasn't even ready. This is why I say I'm ready. And now I'm looking for the people that's ready. If I'm ready, I know some more folks out there ready. If I'm ready, I know you ready. Let's just bring our resources and watch our smoke. Let's make the world a better place. Let's make the world a better place. Start in our environment, start with our community, start with our system, and just let us enjoy life, enjoy each other. And I'm talking about all y'all religious groups out there that's ready to be in a spiritual realm. But I can't be blind that we know for the Creator Himself, the religious people hated Him more than anybody else. Worldly, greed, power, they didn't want to share none of that. Worldly, religion. In so many words, they do it today. So many words, they do it today. You wasn't ready. Yeah. I gotta agree with you there. This is the time. This is the moment. This is now. Everything is lining up at the time it should be, and I'm blessed to be right here in the midst. I talk about it. Yes, this is the time. You so right. And I have to be on point to do what I need to do to affect the people that I can affect. But I got to tell you, you got to take your rightful place because you can only affect other people that I can't. You was just important. That pulling guard is just important than me with the ball. That pulling guard is just as important than the center and the quarterback. You are just important, man. Y'all just don't know how important you are when you're together, when you're on a team, and understand your side, understand your unique value in the scheme of things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mm. But this is why we here. We got to learn from somebody who already been here, been through it, going through it, to educate the ones that haven't. That's the system. That's the 1720. We need everybody to understand that and be ready to take their rightful place so this world can be a better place. Because you have a gift in the world. You have a purpose, value over here. You have a gift in the world. You got a talent in the world. But until you right in the mind, until you know your true source, you can only get your gift in the world. But over here, you get value. You have a purpose. It go with you. Never leave you. Take care of you. And your mind is right to where it benefits you and you appreciate it having that true purpose from within. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. And you know what to do with it. What can I say? But this is time. It is time. This is the moment for us to do what needs to be done. Keep doing what you're doing. Everybody needs to take their rightful place and come on in and share the word. Put it out there. Because if you don't do it, it won't get done. If we don't do it, we can't expect nobody else to do it, especially coming out of the world. That's greed. That the world ought to keep you grounded over here. The world ought to make you appreciate where you at in this environment. But you gotta come over here first. You gotta get here first. And once you get here, you're gonna see what I see. Once you get here, you're gonna feel what I feel. You're gonna feel very sorry and sad for the worldly people. But that's their choice. That's their choice. Even the creator said, Jesus said when he died, second coming, forgive them. They know not what they do. And it's so true. When you come and you know you pouring out your heart, that you got the power to save a lot of people. All the people who make a choice to come. And that's what I'm telling you right now. You can be in a better place mentally, environment, if you just come. If you just come. And I'm putting this out there from me, and I'm looking for the system. I'm looking for the community. I'm here. I cannot build this. I cannot do this on my own. I need some more spiritual people. I'm challenging right now how can I say it? All the men that want to be the man that the creator designed them to be. Come. Come. We can have a great man-to-man talk, and if you ready to come out of the world into a world where you need to take your rightful place, come. We can have a barnyard talk and have a good time. We need to start just stepping up and doing what's right. I need to challenge the men. We're going to push this out on Saturday. We're going to start just doing what we need to do as men. And I think everything else will fall into place. Because when we look back, he was the only one in the first one. If we look back, everything comes from that one. He only made one from the soil. Everything else came from within. And you think about the creator himself. Everything come from within him. Everything came out of him. Yes, I'm ready. I'm talking. But yeah, we need to get in the right environment. The right environment. Working on the right mindset and your right source, and everything else will fall into place. Everything else will fall into place. Everything else will fall into place. Everybody got a different time. That's why we got the app. Everybody got a different time, but you got to ask questions. That's what a lot of what we don't want to do. We don't want to ask questions, especially financial questions. We don't want to get our finances. Just think of it like this. It's not yours. You just managing it. And the reason why you ain't got none or you ain't got enough, you don't know how to manage it. And if you want to manage it, come on over here and let us teach you how to get more than what you got. Because what you got, you probably don't know how to manage that if you in the world. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on what we need to do and have to do to make this world a better place. And it starts In the mind with the daily dose. In the mind with the daily dose. We're going to always have somebody that need to take the daily dose. Where you at, my friend? Where you at, my friend? It's time for us to get the resources. I got everything lined up so we can support what we're doing. We need you in the environment. We need you. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come. It's time for kingdom living with a purpose. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm strong enough ready, my friend. But we all gotta feel good about ourselves, but that start from within. We all gotta play our rightful part, but we gotta bring it all in. Do y'all don't understand? You just don't understand. Mm. Can't be bashful. You can't be stingy. You just gotta bring it all in. This is the starting point. This is the starting point. I think it was in the Bible. Don't quote me though. Husband and wife. I just talk about it. Husband and wife sold their land to give to the church. Supposedly sold the land, but didn't give all to the church. And when I can't say Dave, don't quote me on this, but it just made me think about this. When we building something, don't take it all the goodness for yourself. Cause when you do that, you taking from the creator where ain't none of it. This is yours. None of it. That's a mindset. And you cheating yourself and the creator himself. You're gonna be either be in the world or you're gonna be all in. It's just that simple. And that you got to be taught that. Got to be taught this. Because the world got you in that mindset. This is mine, mine. Read on top of that. But I want to say, everybody, I appreciate you. Thanks for checking in. We are here to build a community. We are here to build a system so we can take our rightful place and just get in the game of life so we can enjoy life the way it's supposed to be enjoyed. And as they say, if good people don't do nothing, evil just trump it, just take over like weed. So come on and let's do what's right. Come on and let's do what's right. You know what's right. You got a choice. You got the God and the devil. Which one you gonna choose? You can go back and forth. Which one you gonna choose? But you do have a choice. And we're trying to get you in the right environment. We're trying to get you right so you can take your rightful place and understand why you truly here. My name Crawford, Robert Crawford. This is the Daily Dose. We keeping the Daily Dose going because we got people out there, young and old, that really need to be in the right environment. And if the right people is not teaching you, you will not get the information that you need to be the best you can be. And we trying to be that organization where you getting the right information that you need to be the best you can be and be the best in the world. Like I said, what we teach, it gonna make you better in the world. See, everything going on in the world is just taking and just using the world like it's disposable. That's another thing dear to me. They gotta go back when you was in harmony. That's why I tell you when we be in our meeting, I say we got to go back to win. Even though we in this day and time, we still gotta respect their environment. Even though it's been used and abused up to this point, it still has life. And if you're not grounded to your source, you will do what the world is doing. When you don't have respect for the creative resources, you will do what you do. what the world is doing? Can you see how much you need it over here? Can you understand how much you need it in this environment? Can you see we need your expertise that's only within you? And you got the choice to come and let us and bring that opportunity here for us and everybody to appreciate. And you gonna hope you don't let it die within you. Don't let it die within you. Don't let it die within you. Don't. Honey. Yes. All right, man. I hear you. But that's just what life is, man. Everybody has their rightful place. But you gotta be taught from a place that comes from within. And like I say, it's sad to see these preacher men, these bishops, these church leaders do what they do now. And I know what I know. It's sad. But that's worldly. You see what I'm saying? That's worldly. How can I really speak? And I don't speak bad about it. I'm sad about it. 'Cause let me just get off that. May God bless y'all. I love y'all more than you know because you have a spirit in you that need to come out. You have a source in you that need to come out. You have a true identity in you that need to come out. We need to get to know your true value and put that out in the marketplace so you can make the impact that the creator have designed for you to make. But somebody got to help you bring it out. Somebody got to help you bring it out. Come on over to Edify to Unify. We shutting this off on tomorrow. We're going to do a double dose tomorrow. So today, Thursday, probably do a double dose today too. Because I'm just out here talking to my people. I'm going to just continue doing what I need to do. And the right people will come. Creator just bring the right people to me. You know they source, you know their mindset, you know what needs to happen. And I'm just in my purpose. And I know there's a lot of us out there. This going across the world. And I know there's a lot more spiritual people out there that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know it's a lot of people out there that know we need to come together as one, add value to each other. We need to uplift, motivate, and praise each other and build a community and a system so we can make ourselves better. Come on, y'all. Let's stop playing worldly games. You ought to be grown and over that, tired of that, sick and tired of that. Till you rather be in a new environment where you rather renew your mind and definitely tap into your soul. I love y'all more than you know because I know you got the spirit in you. I know where your source can come from. I know where your value lies because it's my purpose to bring it out of you. Yes. I appreciate that, man. Let's get it done. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all later on today. I'm going to come back here around 8 o'clock. Let's get it done. Let me get ready to go make some more videos and put out here. And I'll probably get the script and put out there too for the next 5 days. But we are doing what we need to do to find the people who are looking for us. With that being said, like I always say, until next time, let's do it.